Hello there. I'm back again with another video, another module, again an important one. Many people dwell into this module. Many people have been doing this for a long time, but there's been a continuous mistake. There's been some other error that people have been making. Now, the module today that we're going to discuss is called email etiquette. Two different parts. Now, let's consider both of them separately. The first thing, email. Email is an electronic mail. All of us know about it. We also know what's an etiquette. Etiquette, a general meaning if we go about says mannerism. Now it's a French word. Etiquette is a mannerism that is always a suffix. Example, email etiquette, handshake etiquette, door etiquette, business card etiquette, classroom etiquette, board etiquette. It could be anything. Now etiquette speaks mannerism. Here we'll say rules and regulation. The rules and regulation, terms and conditions, mannerism we using in email is the topic about. Now during the video of resume building, we have spoken about email IDs. Now, certain ways that you have an email ID. Your email ID should be an extremely simple and be one that is understood by people. It should have your name and only your name. You cannot have fancy email IDs. When we speak about your name, now let's speak that we have two different names. We have Nandini Rao. Nandini Rao at gmail.com. Nandini.rao@gmail.com. Nandini.rao at mail.com. Nandini Rao at mail.com. Nandini.rao at live.com. Nandini Rao at live.com. Nandini.rao at in.com. Nandini Rao at in.com. Now taken four different servers name. Gmail.com, live.com, mail.com, in.com. These four servers allow more than 25 MB of attachment. So it's important to have that. Now let's look at another part, including serial numbers in an email ID. When you have a serial number in an email ID, it should be just 2 digits and the 2 digits should not be redundant digits. Example, you cannot use 00, 11, 22, 33, 44, 55, 66, 77, 88 and 99. We can use anyway 01, 02, 03, 04, 05, 06, 07, 08, 09, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23, 24, 25, 26. Likewise until 98. Now if we concentrate there, I'll go with the example again. Nandini.rao@gmail.com, Nandini Rao at gmail.com, rao.nandini@gmail.com, 01 Nandini Rao at gmail.com, Nandini 01 Rao at gmail.com, Nandini Rao at 01 gmail.com, 01 Nandini dot Rao at gmail.com, Nandini 01 dot Rao at gmail.com, Nandini dot 01 Rao at gmail.com, Nandini dot Rao at 01 gmail.com. If we have this, then I'm very sure we can see more than 388 different kind of emails ID. Now, when we speak about this one, we use 01, 02, 03, 04 likewise. I know it's difficult to go through the whole process of redoing a lot of things, but it's important that you have a professional email ID, one that's having your name. Now, don't have something called nandu.nandini, nandini.nandu. All looks stupid and silly. No pet names, no nicknames. So concentrate on a good email ID. Now concentrating more on that, an email ID is used professionally. We are looking forward to write a professional email. We will understand the do's and don'ts about why it is necessary not to be done or what to be done. As mentioned, etiquette means protocol. Etiquette means polite behavior. Etiquette means good manners. Etiquette means terms and conditions. Etiquette means code of behavior. Etiquette means decorum. Anything. Now, etiquette, as mentioned, is a French word. We're going to concentrate more on what is email etiquette. Some of the etiquette rules, some of the email etiquette rules, we'll look about this. Always use an appropriate greeting. It's very important how you address a person. It's important how you write. Just writing a hi or a hello looks very shabby, looks very informal. So please be very careful that you are very professional in that greeting. The next thing is be precise and clear to the point. Be precise to the point. Write what is necessary to be written. Do not write stories in an email. Always have a clear subject line. Extremely important. Always have a clear subject line. Now, a clear subject line announces to the HR that what or why he is supposed to open that mail. Is it important for him to open that mail at that juncture? So, have a clear subject line. The next thing we have is, whenever you get a mail, answer all the questions. Read thoroughly, answer all the questions that is necessary to be done. Also, probably, you can look at the preempt. You can understand there might be other questions that might come after this. So, answer that too. Do not leave any questions unanswered such that they have to write again. The last but one, address to the recipient only. Don't please press reply all unnecessarily. Address and to the recipient only. And it is important that you answer the mail as soon as possible. As soon as possible. Do not leave a mail attended more than 3-4 days because you don't know how it is from the other end. So answer to the mail as soon as possible. The do's of email etiquette. Use proper structure and layout. We will come to this again in the end. I'll show you 2 different mails about what should not be done and what should be done. So we'll check out that. But please use a proper layout. It is important for you to use this proper layout such that they are easily understandable. People will understand what is it that you're trying to tell them. Add disclaimers to your email wherever necessary. You can tell about that this is not a reply all message. It is not necessary to do this. You can add a disclaimer telling about it. Don't take a printout unless it's necessary. Please read the email before you send it. I suggest never type the recipient address before you want to send the mail. See, by mistake, if you go to press the send, it would not go because there's no recipient message. So leave the recipient message empty. Finish off whatever you have to write. Read the typos, check for typos, read the mail once or twice, understand if it is relevant to what is being asked, if necessary changes has to be made, and then send the mail. Please use the BCC field or the CC field wherever it is required. Do not add everybody's email ID in 2 fields. The CC is called as a carbon copy, BCC called as blind carbon copy. People who should not know to whom you're not writing about can be put in the BCC, and you can put it in CC and 2 address mails. Be careful while formatting the mail. Please use the same font and be please very careful about how you write something and what is supposed to be done. Please see that you don't have to give a paragraph start. Please see that you have used proper punctuation. Also make sure that proper capitalized words have been put across. Bold if necessary to be highlighted or italics. Please be careful of that. Take care with your abbreviation and emotions. Do not write something that is unnecessary. Please be very careful. Write the full form and later the abbreviation for it to be understood. That is how the pre and the post, that's called as mandatory pairs. Always write the full form and then write the abbreviation. Continuing with more do's of email etiquette. Be to the point while writing an email. Keep it short and simple. Make it a KISS model. Keep it short and simple. Make sure your paragraphs are small. Don't write huge ones such that while people are reading, they forget the front end of the paragraph. Always make it short paragraph. Use bullet points wherever necessary, number points wherever necessary, because highlighting it that way makes it easy for people to understand what is the crux and the concept of it, and people will definitely remember. I'll show the example in the end. Compress attachment when possible. If there are multiple things that has to be addressed, compress that, put it in a RAR, and please don't write the whole thing in the bodies of the email. Please attach it along with when you send an email. It's important. Proofread your email before sending. Being told again, check for typos as much as possible.